So, leero njagala twogeremu gavana Uganda. Well, sitera okurecordinga videos nga mpanvu, but for today nsazeewo tube ku bye twogerako. Well, it might be the bitter truth, kubanga these are some of the things bye tulaba bye tuyitamu ng'Abannayuganda. Well, ekisooka tulina Abannayuganda nga balina emirimu, leave alone abo nti ministers abalina ebifo ebinene mu government. I want you to just draw your eyes kubana abantu ndi doctor simanyi I earn about 5 million. A government teacher is earning about 2.5 or 3M. But then waliwo ne ba teachers nga they are earning even less than 1M. You get? So those are government workers or the civil servants. Now, let's come to those people that work for private companies, NGOs, and usanga omwana oba omuntu nga earninga about 500, omuntu nga earninga even 300. Go to those Indian companies, factories, those brands, like in the industrial areas. Ojja kusanga omwana nga earninga even about 200,000 per month. You get? So as a Ugandan, njagala tuwebuuzeemu nti esente ezo singa baba nga bazikuwadde, like magezi kigoyinza ozikolesa n'obaako kyokola nekikubeesaako, like n'okifunamu. How can you capitalize from that 200,000? I just want us to be realistic. First of all, tulina okukkiriza nti Ugandan currency is depreciating on a daily. However much the government will come out and say that nowadays the currency, at least, it has appreciated money to, those statements and the reports they always, bring out. But the truth, Abannayuganda ekituufu bakimanyi. They will read the national budget and they will say that the per capita income, is at almost 1M. But then, as a Ugandan, how many Ugandans are having 1M? Bameka bemumanyiwo nti bo balina accounts zaabwe essaawa zino balinawo akakadde kamu. So embeera yo si nnungi mu Uganda. So but then as Ugandans, as citizens, tulina okubaako, we need to open our brains, we need to be open-minded, tubeeko bye tuyinza okubaako bye tutandikako, like ebitatwetagisako ebintu katugiyite bagita capital, nga capital mutono naye nga we can invest into those things and then they may pay off. Maybe it may not be now, may be tomorrow, but in the near future, Now, me as I can give an example myself. I go to my first job. I was being paid about it was 250 per month, and of course I saw that money to be very little money. As I was working in that very place, of course I was trying to look for something else to do. I applied here and there, and then in the meantime I got another job. It was paying about 450. And in my thinking, I was like, maybe I have achieved. I thought now that I have started to earn such a good amount of money, then I can, make something good out of it. But no, I had promised myself to get that kubanga nkyusa mu lulimi, but I don't know how. Baneza banti beko engeri gye mba nga twistingamu mu Sungu n'Oluganda, so that can be at the same line. So mbadde ngamba nti omulimu gwe nasooka okufuna gwali nga bansasula $25,000 buli mwezi, but in the meantime nali nga ngezaako kubaako awalala we applyinga, kubaako weenonyeza emirimu emirala, so nembaako gwenfuna ngoli nga gumpayo $45,000. So nali nga nsuubira nti awo ngenda kutandika okusevinga. I will start living a good, like, it may not be the best life, but there will be some improvement, some, you know. Kati awo funny enough, bwe natuuka bwe ntuka ogwo omulimu omupya gwe nali nga nfunye, nensangawo abaana bali nga bali like they were conversing, and then I heard something like omuli yavayo n'agamba nti wabula wano awantu wantamye singa nenfuna omulimu awalala. And then I was like, awantu bamanyi nti now I've succeeded, like I've now achieved what I've been, looking for, and now kati abali ku mulimu ogwo kati at the moment they feel they need something better. Mind you, ogwo mulimu saakolako ebbanga ddene. I worked there for about 5 months. Nenfuna omulimu omulala. My next job was paying me a gross of $750. So upon reaching that very job, it was the same thing. Now you've gotten something that is paying well. It's when actually your expenses will also be increasing. Like the standards of living have to match with the job. You get? So I failed to save when I was earning $250, start saving. Still, I failed to save when I was earning $450, okusavinga still kwagaana. So when I started to earn $750, awo embeera yagaanira ddala. You get? Nti obulamu bwayongera okuba okukaluba okusinga wali bwe nali nga earning about $450, $250. So upon trying to compare those scenarios, I was like, no, I don't need to look for more jobs. So I had to sit down and think otherwise, like kiteyiza okukola ekirala. But then in the process, I came across some videos, guys that they were telling us how you can do content, how you can do the things, and you can earn in the long run. Well, nasigala ku mulimu nga bwe nkola naye bwe nfunamu akadde ewaka nga I can record like 1 or 2 videos. I can go on to X, Twitter, and I just make some posts. Remember, Twitter pays once you're verified. YouTube pays once you have what is required of you. So I started making content, and currently it's what I'm doing right now. There are some people out there that inspires us. That personally, there are some people like Chimera Solomon. There are some people like Janice. There are some people like Bonnie. When he's on YouTube, has has a podcast. How people like the UG, UG. There's some guy who does content from abroad also. People like Mordecai, there's the people who are doing content here on YouTube, and they are earning too much money, over about 6 million per month. And what does it require from you? Like every other person is now possessing a smartphone. Now imagine you have just saved like only 20k on every start of yours, and you bought data just to keep on posting, just keep on being consistent with your content and posting every now and then. Trust me, one time, one day, one of your videos will go viral, and it will be, you will take off from that very video. You get? So kati eno yeche what it. Currently we are in a modernized world where working too much or very hard doesn't pay in the same way. I mean, the returns on working too hard, like, they don't equate. You get? So kati we need to embrace welcoming nti social media is here and we need to utilize it. It's the way to go. You get? So kakati Uganda, ona gy'oli nti olina smartphone, it doesn't matter which kind of content are you going to post or to put on your account, on your channel, but have you done something? It's all about trying, it's all about opening that camera, it's all about going, in front of it, and you just say something, and you do what we call sampling. Me currently, I may not be having any niche. I don't have something that I'm basing on. Today we'll talk about politics. Tomorrow you will see me talking about sports. Today I'll be talking about the socio-economic. So it's about sampling here and there. You see who are those people that what's your audience at the moment. That can help you kiyinza okuyambako okumanya wa wenina okustickinga, wa wenina okuteeka amaanyi. Get? So currently we need to embrace, and then we start doing this very thing. It will pay off, just know. And like enough, tulina abaana bali mweno, I can call it a business. Power has gone. So about that we shall continue from here.